Do you only hear what you want to hear? There's a difference between an obstinate mind, a stubborn mind, and following your heart. Let's talk about that. Hi, I'm Paula Renova, and today we're going to talk about an archetype, a myth, and a historical figure called King Leonidas. There's so many movies about King Leonidas' death and the 300 Spartans that died in the war against the Persians. There's so much about this. There's even a Hollywood movie called 300, which you probably watched, about Frank Miller's work. But today we're going to use an archetype, an image, to help us understand our souls and how we make decisions whenever we have to make crucial choices in life. And we are very, very strongly committed to one specific option. We want that thing to happen. Or we are attached to the past and we do not want things to change. We've developed a stubborn, obstinate mind. So there's a difference between following the truth of your heart and being stubborn and not realizing and understanding the objective factors of life. Because life speaks to us all the time with signs and really indicates the best path to take. So in the case of King Leonidas, he went to the Oracle of Delphi to ask about the war. He was outnumbered, his army did not have enough men, and the Persians were invading, and he asked, should I go to war or not? And mind you, he really wanted to go to war in this version of the story, because there are many, as I said. So the Pythonese there said, you go, period. You will conquer, period. Not die there, period. That's what Leonidas heard. It's what he wanted to hear, and he went to war, and he died there. The 300 Spartan soldiers and the king died in the war. So his son, after his death, was devastated and went to the oracle and asked, what happened? And the oracle said, just look at the scripture. And this is what the oracle had actually said to King Leonidas in this version of the story. You go, period. You will conquer not, period. Die there, period. So because he was so obstinate with the only option that he wanted to hear, because of punctuation, he did not understand the actual message. So what does that have to do with you? Do you only hear what you want to hear? Do you keep asking for advices, and if you don't hear what you want to hear, you just ignore that? And when you hear what you want to hear, you distort that to align with what you want, and then make yourself miserable with the results. That's my question for you. When we open our eyes and engage in clarity, and this is a wonderful stone for that, clear quartz, you develop an objective mind and you let go of your stubbornness and you engage in life. And sometimes life has better options for us. When we surrender and allow life to flow, things we didn't even imagine may happen and may come to us without us realizing how much better they were, better than we could have imagined. So this is my question to you now. When are you stubborn, if ever? Or in which areas of life are you stubborn? Just comment and let's create a community about this. Let's just engage together and learn from each other when we are developing a stubborn mind and a rigid mind who just won't listen, and when we are actually following our hearts and that's aligned with life, and when we're receptive to new things that may come when we surrender to the life flow. Thank you so much for following. If you think someone may benefit from this content, share it with your friends and loved ones. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Come to the website. Comment on Facebook and here on the website. And I will see you soon.